the worst watches of 2024. This is my list. But first, I'm not a watch expert, I'm just a watch nerd. So if I get anything wrong or if I say anything really contentious, which is sort of the point of this video, get down into the comments, because I'm not always right and I'd love to hear your thoughts. And whilst you're down there, why not click that subscribe button? Because only 5% of you lovely people are subscribed and we want to bump those numbers up. Cool. This video is going to be a little bit contentious. Just remember, my opinion doesn't matter. This video is only a little bit of fun. If you've bought any of these watches and you enjoy these watches and you love wearing them, good. I don't want to take anything away from that. Don't listen to me if you enjoy these watches. This is my opinion, and opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one and they all stink. Good. Right, so watch number 1. This is the most useless watch of the year award, and I'm giving it to the Rolex Deepsea in full 18 karat yellow gold. It's a pointless watch, let's be honest. It's waterproof to 3,900 meters and it's made of full solid yellow gold, costing £47,500 if you're dealing in British money. It's 44 millimeters in diameter, got a helium escape valve, and to be honest, a 44 millimeter watch that's this thickness, made of solid gold, it's going to weigh about 1 metric fuck ton on the wrist. You're never going to wear it diving, you might wear it in the shower, hence this watch has been nicknamed, in my head, the Golden Shower. Watch number 2 is the Because I Don't Like It award. It is probably one of the ugliest watches of the year. Omega Seamaster Regatta. It is £7,000. It's a Seamaster, so you'd think it's good for diving, and it is only water resistant to 50 meters. Now, some of you might be thinking, but George, this is a regatta watch. It's used for sailing and stuff. If you're 50 meters below the surface of the water, something's gone wrong at sailing. And I go, I don't care. It's a Seamaster. It should have at least 150 meters. And also, look at it. Look at it. It is ugly. It is so ugly. Like, it's got 4 pushers and it makes me, yes.
How much does it cost?
£7,000.
Do you think anyone that's actually doing a regatta is going to be wearing a £7,000 Omega?
You say that, but numerous people on our original video when this was released have said they've bought it and they dislike the fact I've said anything about it. If you've bought this and you enjoy it, great. All the power to you. I don't like it, therefore this is my list, so it makes the cut, okay?
I'd probably just wear a Casio if I was doing one.
Or a G-Shock. Or anything else. Literally anything else. The only watch that's worse for sailing than this is a Yachtmaster 2. And Rolex had the good sense to kill that. So, moving on. And the award for the worst release of the year, completely awful release, has to go to none other than the Patek Philippe Cubitus. Not only was it leaked in a magazine cover about a week before it was actually unveiled, to which everyone went, God damn, I hope this isn't the real thing. Not a good start. When it was released and everyone went, God damn, this is the real thing, I don't like it, Mr. Thierry Stearns sat down for an interview and went, well, if you don't like it, you're a poor and I don't value your opinion. I'm paraphrasing there. Yes, I 100% am paraphrasing, but the release did seem to, at least in enthusiast circles, it did damage Patek Philippe's reputation somewhat. And why did it do that? Well, 1, for the reasons I've talked about, and 2, it's a redesigned Nautilus. It's got the same bracelet, it's got the same movement if you're dealing with the 3-hand and date models, it's got the same dial configuration, it's got the same ears on the sides, and yes guys, I do have tiny ears, no one's ever pointed it out in the comments, but yes, tiny ears, unlike Patek Philippe Cubitus or Nautilus. All that they changed is the case, and it's bloody massive as well, and very expensive. The specific model I've chosen for this is the reference 5821/1AR, the mixed metal or steel and rose gold version. I just think it's the ugliest. Therefore, that has my specific wrath in this video, okay? If you've bought one, fine, but
you could just buy Benjamin James instead.
Could just buy a Benjamin James Scarifor instead. It's a lot less money. And the worst rebrand of the year. Britt Pierce has also done this award. She inspired this award, I'll be completely honest, but it needs to be said, unfortunately, it goes to Bremont. A lot of their releases that they've released this year have really grown on me, actually. I don't think they're nearly as bad as people said at the time, but I still really dislike the rebrand. If a new brand came out and made these watches, I think it would be a lot better, but they've changed up the design language so much, and not for the best. Their old design language, in my opinion, was a lot better. I think if these new watches had the old logo, if these new watches, for one, still said chronometer on the dial, if they went through that effort, I think they would be a lot better. Or even when they released, if they remembered to include the UK on the case back, that would have been nice. Or if they remembered to center the logos. Guys, I think some of Bremont's new releases are actually decent. I think the new ceramic is really, really good. The Terra Nova, the shape's actually grown on me. I still don't like the design of the new Terra Nova bracelet or the Supermarine bracelet. They're not for me, but I actually think some of these watches are pretty good, even if they're not my sort of style. But the whole rebrand was a bit bungled. I'm really excited to see what Bremont does in 2025. I wish them all the best. I have my fingers crossed that they smash it, but this year wasn't it. Bremont, let's go. And the award for WTF is this. Get off my newsfeed, you orange turd. Goes to the $100,000 Trump Tourbillon watch, complete with diamond set bezel, diamond set lugs, and diamond set crown guards. Claimed to be full solid 18 karat gold, claimed to be high quality diamonds, claimed to be Swiss made. All of these claims are bull crap, as I described in our full length video on this watch. In all honesty, this was just a watch so that people could fund his presidential campaign from abroad while skirting election rules. I mean, even the disclaimers at the bottom of all of the pages said watch isn't representative, or images aren't representative of final product and stuff like that. Honestly, this was the most ridiculous, awful and shameless release of the year, just like everything Orange Man makes. So yeah, plus it says Trump on the dial. That's excellent, isn't it? So great watch there, $100,000. Okay, if you got this one, you're an idiot. I'm going to throw out the last rule. If you got any of the others, fair enough. You must like them. They're not terrible purchases if you like them. This one, if you spent $100,000 on this watch, you're a bloody idiot. That's the exception. What do you think of that, Terry? If you spent $100,000 on a Trump Tourbillon, you're a mug. That was our award ceremony for the worst watches or / brands of 2024. What do you guys think of my list, of our list? Terry suggested some as well. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And whilst you're down there, why not like, subscribe, ding that bell icon so you never miss another video. And why not click that join button, become a channel member, support us directly. Would be amazing. Just like everyone on the screen did now, because they are the best people in the world. I love them. I love them to bits. And I also love you if you reached this point in the video. So thank you very much. You know what I'm going to say next. Watch yourselves.